I am the costume designer for the Lacey cult, yes.
Okay.
So it's interesting sourcing stuff. That's where it becomes a fun and exciting challenge. From people, from private people, I have a lot of vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Well, no, but people that still have their clothes, right? A lot of people just put things in the attic and.
That's all the time.
There we go. So so I could have asked your mom. And Value Village, of course, is always, and thrifting generally. And then Robin's Rooms is such a great resource for all sorts of things. And Robin's been super helpful, particularly with accessories. Thrifting, and it's just a whole different way to shop, right? There is no going online and looking at things. It was tear sheets and the concepts. Starting out, Jimmy is wonderful, and Jimmy has such a strong aesthetic, so he was a great collaborator in that. But normally I would be able to just pull images from the internet, and he could pick and choose, but we can't do that. And so
it's hard to find a lot of things.
We talked about inspirational things and things on TV and just kind of to get concepts. And then he's been just extraordinarily flexible in what we were able to find and making it all work. But we found some great stuff.
In their style.
I tend to think of it all at once. Like I try to imagine them in their town, which is unspecified in our case, and how they lived. And I have a little backstories in my head, which are not necessarily the actors' backstories, but to develop a look for them. And then I collaborate a little bit before they come with the actors, and if they have strong preferences or personal things, I really try to honor that. But I try to have them have some sort of a theme in their wardrobe, like most people do in their wardrobe, and have sort of a consistency of shapes and colors and that kind of thing, like real human people do. And then I try to think about